welcome to Halloween Homesteader. My name is Taylor and this is where Laura Ingalls meets Morticia Adams, and today I have a stack of Valloween spooky Valentine's Day books I want to share with you. These are all children's books. I have read some of them, some I have not, so we will be experiencing that for the first time together, and I'm really excited to dive into these. If you don't know or haven't heard, and the spooky community is new to me, I learned this last year, and that was around the time that I started creating more spooky content, was around Valentine's Day. And actually it's called Valloween, where the spooky communities, or anybody rather, that would like to participate kind of matches up Valentine's Day and Halloween. It has more of a spooky Valentine's Day aesthetic. It's really fun, and it's really neat to see how those interpret the term Valloween and how they incorporate both spooky and Valentine's Day, and it's so cute and it's so fun. So I have gathered up some Valentine's Day spooky adjacent children's books I want to share with you to kind of get us in the Valentine's Day Valloween spirit, and also my children enjoy these and just want to share it with you. So go ahead and grab your cup of coffee, tea, or beverage of choice, and let's chat about it. The books I'm going to share with you I actually got on bookoutlet.com. I will have all that information linked down in the description if you're interested, but this is just another way to purchase books. And they have a lot of variety, and they are very inexpensive in comparison to other places, and they also have the option of free shipping over $35. I just enjoy it, and I have found several books there in the past, so all that will be linked down below if you like to see. The first one I'm going to share with you is called Valentines. How freaking cute is this? So this is by Ethan Long, and it is about Frankenstein, who they call, let me make sure that I'm saying this correct, Fran, yeah. He is making a little Valentine, and he, of course, ends up, you know, his friends are kind of making fun of him, like, ew, Valentine's Day, gross, you know, and it's just a really cute, really sweet illustrations. And it's about Frankenstein and the Bride of Frankenstein, and who couldn't love that more? And also I noticed on the back, and I've seen these before, I don't actually own a copy, but Fright Club and Thanksgiving, those are also two books Ethan Long has wrote before with the monsters as the main character. But how precious is that? Look. I love Frankenstein's monster. He's one of my favorite characters anyway. The next one I want to share with you is called My Creepy Valentine by Arthur Howard, and it's about a little Mitzi. She is a witch, and she loves all holidays except, of course, Valentine's Day, until she meets a little boy named Spencer, and it's just a really cute story about little Mitzi the witch who makes a Valentine, and it's so cute, and I love the illustrations. These few books I'm going to share I actually got from the library. Please use your library. It's such a great resource. Go and check out their online catalog and see if you can find any of those books there, and it's a great way to save money, and it's a great resource to have in your community. The first one is called Valentine's Day from the Black Lagoon. I have not read this yet to my children, but it says everyone has to make a card for Valentine's Day, and even worse, you have to give it to someone in your class. Plus, you can't draw a green colored square or a dinosaur. You must draw a pink or red heart or a cupid. Yuck. You'd rather eat worms. And you know how it goes. You first give a Valentine card, and the next thing you know, you're married. You're just not ready for this. This is a really cute book, and the reason why I picked this one up is because it's from the Black Lagoon series. Flip through, it is like a miniature chapter book, and the reason why I picked this one up is because it says there's a Black Lagoon mystery. I just thought that would be a really fun little Valentine's Day read for the kids. This one is so cute. It's called Groggle Monster Valentine. This is by Diana Murray, and can we just talk about these beautiful illustrations? I love the colors that they use. I love the purple. You don't really typically see that a lot in like Valentine's Day. I mean, you do, but just not as much. Look, he's making a little Valentine's. It says, to Snarlina from Groggle. Roses are red, garbage is grimy. Here's your Valentine, inky and slimy. So Groggle Monster is making a Valentine, and I'm just obsessed with these beautiful illustrations. Cute Valentine's Day book with the monster as the main character. It says a funny Valentine's Day friendship story about a little monster, his best friend, and the search for the perfect Valentine. And the author's name, which I thought was really interesting, his name is Bats Langley, like B-A-T-S Bats. That's a really cool name. So yeah, Gargle Monsters Valentine. Next one is for my boy Frankie, A Valentine for Frankenstein by Leslie Kimmelman, illustrated by Timothy Banks. Also really cool illustrations. It says, Frankenstein isn't your typical monster. For starters, he only has one head, just 2 eyes and no tail. And even worse, he's sort of nice. Frankenstein isn't nearly disgusting enough to fit into the Valentine's Day bash. So this is a really interesting one because he's too nice to fit in with the other monsters. Also, the illustrations are just top notch. Really cool. Look at that one. So this one is called A Valentine for Frankenstein. The next one I'm going to share with you is one of my children's favorites. We read it every year. It's called A Frankenstein Valentine by Samantha Berger. So Frankenstein is not happy that it is Valentine's Day and he has to go to school and deal with the Valentine's Day party, and he's just like gross. So my kids love this story and they think it's really funny, and also once again the illustrations are top notch. So this one is A Frankenstein Valentine. These are just a few Valloween or spooky adjacent Valentine's Day books that are children's books. If you have any more suggestions, please leave them down in the comments. We're always looking for the next great book or great read. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful and happy Valloween, and please be sure to share in the comments the way that you plan to celebrate, or if you just want to share any ideas that you have for a traditional Valentine's Day as well, feel free to leave that in the comments. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a magical day.